Johnson double teamed. They get a hand on it and stolen by Doherty. Davis with a screen on Allen. Davis sets a screen. 6 to shoot. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Grant. The drive by James, and he gets it to go. James has got 10.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Now here's Doherty. Davis with a screen on Allen. Doherty the pass to Davis. Back to Doherty. Jones kicks to Lopez. Nets passing it around. Grant dishes to Davis. The Nets have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Yeah, they've just been an ordinary team in terms of free throw shooting this year, guys. About 75%.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Posey's checked in, and it's Kyrie Irving in for Tony Allen. Sullinger's checked in for the Nets. Randall comes in for Grant. Irving drives in. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by the Nets.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Outside, Davis finds himself wide open and drills it. Davis has got 6.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
LeBron James again. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
Doherty with the ball. To the middle. Kicks it to Randall. Ball's not loose. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
And a moment to check out the numbers for Kyrie Irving. His last month of basketball has been fantastic. 2nd in free throw percentage. He was 7th in scoring, and his three-point field goal accuracy has been really impressive. He's ranked in the top 15.
And as you said it, Steve, I mean, his free throw percentage is virtually unmatched. He's a guy who just doesn't take free throws lightly and makes a high percentage of them.
Johnson, the pass to Posey. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Man, it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
Now here's Doherty. Here's Sullinger, and again it's Brooklyn converting.
Really did a nice job recognizing the mismatch that he had and immediately cashing in with that mid-range jumper.
Johnson, a wide open look. No good with the triple. You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The Nets making a switch here. Hickson's checked in, and that drops, so they now lead by 1. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Johnson attacking, and the layup is good. Johnson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Now here's Doherty. Randall kicks to Plumlee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the teardrop. Johnson attacking. Johnson outside. Back to Johnson. Pass to Johnson. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got 6 assists here tonight.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Doherty dishes to Plumlee. And there's the feed to Randall. And taken away by Johnson. Oh, and here comes Johnson. Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at that.
That is a...
Bring it down the house! And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
And especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That pushes this lead up instead of going the other way.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Lays it in off the breakaway. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Here's Randall, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. For Brooklyn, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. That free throw good from Randall.
Oh my gosh, I just got that. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Randall.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Got it off in time. The shot will not go. And that.
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our house. First things first, how about the job we've done in the paint offensive? It was men against boys down there. We've had our way with them. Our focus.
The first half.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Johnson. He has 17 points and 4 steals.
You just can't find fault with anything he's done here. The effort, the energy, his production, his defense, it's all there.
All hustle, non-stop effort from him all over that 94 by 50-foot box.
Johnson in at shooting guard. The 2 stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4. Then there's Irving. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Johnson attacking. Here's Love. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Love. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. For Cleveland, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
And Johnson drops them both. Nets trail by 10. Doherty the pass to Davis. Grant inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. There's no reason for these big men to shy away from contact on the inside because when they get to the foul, you can see the success they've been having in the past month. Second, Kevin Love.
That's a very confident group of players at the foul line. You know, we've seen a lot of guys at that size struggle from the free throw line, but these are good shooters here.
Oh, I want to check you on that now. Not all big guys struggle at the stripe, Steve. I mean, I know you're a little fella, but there are some excellent free throw shooting big men around. None more so than the group here.
And he ends up missing both free throws. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Outside Irving. Back to Johnson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 21 points for Johnson.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
There's the dish to Randall. In low to Davis. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
That's good. Doherty's got 6 points.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
Dishes to Johnson. And that one goes long.
Well, they need a shot or 2 to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
There's the bucket. Good. Randall's got it back down to within single digits for Brooklyn.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
James kicks to Johnson. Lopez with the steal. 3 on 3. Here's Randall. Makes it off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Anthony Davis. Some tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. He's averaging 23 points per game, 12 rebounds, and just over 2 steals. The points have been coming for him at a prodigious rate, and that's exactly what they depend on, his scoring ability and his drive.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he is, a driven player, Steve, someone who can take an opposing defense and just shatter it with his ability.
Clock is at 3. Here's LeBron. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. LeBron's got 14 points for the game.
Can't let him that close to the basket. It's almost a guaranteed finish when he gets into the paint.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Johnson. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Off target with his 3.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
That's good.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Doherty dishes to Lopez. Johnson with the block. The drive by LeBron. Johnson outside. And yes, sir, that one drops. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it defensively. I mean, the steal totals are really something to admire.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
Back to Irving. Three-pointer. Brooklyn with the rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Doherty the pass to Davis. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Let's see some of the numbers here on Anthony Davis. This is the kind of play they love to see from him, and he's just controlling things out there. 3rd in rebounding, 10th in scoring, and he's in the top 10 in steals per game as well. So this is a guy who you have to be aware of when you've got the ball in your hands.
And you talked about his place among the leaders in rebounds per game, Steve. Just about nobody matches his work ethic down in the low post.
Grant inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
And maybe that'll give this team a little bit of their edge back.
James in the post. Grant on him. Johnson, that's for 2. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Randall no good.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around.
Wow, what a play. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
The Nets have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. And he makes the first.
You know, this is a common problem for them, their inability to consistently knock down their free throws.
Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers.
They're digging their own hole here, throwing dirt on themselves. They haven't been nearly as efficient from the line as they were in the first half, and that can be self-destructive.
Irving with the ball. Out defended by Randall. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight. Nets trail by 9. Here's Doherty. He's got 7. It's stolen by Johnson. He feeds it to Irving. Johnson double teamed. James kicks to Love. Cleveland moving it around. LeBron sets the screen for Johnson. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, he just battled through that initial